Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing slimes that I bought from Vova. So I've heard reasonably good things about some of the slimes that were bought from Vova. So I went ahead and I purchased 4 and this is what I got. So this one, which is a tube, it's made by HTI. I've had some of these slimes before. So we have our test tube, which is right here. We have this pink packet of slime from Vova. We have this lovely yellow foamy type slime. And we've also got this purple slime in this little container. So the first thing I'm going to do is open, oh, I might open the pink. The pink looks cute. Pink's usually not my favorite color, but this pink is so beautiful and vibrant, you couldn't not like it. So just push these back. We'll go ahead and open it. I don't know how that's going to come back. Oh, it's not coming out of the package too bad. I don't really like slimes that come in packages like this. It's really, really difficult usually to get them off. And as you can see, it doesn't really come off great. We'll just push it through and see if we can tear it off. Oh. It feels like decent slime though. Sorry guys, my camera just moved because I hit it. Sorry about that. We'll try and get, and it's coming off reasonably well. And it does feel like decent slime. More like a putty consistency than a slime. And we'll try and get as much of that off as we can. I think that's probably pretty good. If you wanted to take a bit more time and pull the rest of the slime off, you can. I just don't have time in this video. So this is like slime I've had before. It's costs £1. Okay, sorry, I forgot to mention each one of these slimes cost me £1 with free postage or shipping if you're in the States or Canada. And I think that was reasonably good value. Yeah, this slime is really nice. It's very foamy. It's very stretchy. You've got a really good amount of stretch on it. Let me just move my camera back so you guys can see. We'll just do that again. It's very pokeable. You're not going to get a whole lot of bubble pops with this one. I've used this slime, similar slime that I've bought elsewhere before, but it's pretty decent. I mean, that's really nice foamy cloud butter slime. I'm not really sure what they call this slime because it doesn't tell me on the packaging, but it feels very buttery. You can spread it with your fingers. It's very pliable. You can move it around. You can stick it to your table. It's not very good. But I mean, guys, I stuck that. I mean, I really spread that on my table. And there we go. It's all away. And that's pretty decent. Sorry, I'm just adjusting the camera again. So yeah, this is pretty decent slime. I like this slime. I would probably buy that again. And this slime didn't get a great review. I don't know why, but works for me. I think it's pretty decent slime. We might go ahead and try the yellow one. Yeah, it's pretty consistent with, and this one's a little harder, but maybe because it hasn't come out of the packaging yet. This one actually came out of the packaging amazingly. You can see that there's a little bit of shine, tiny bit of residue, but yeah, this is pretty decent slime. Yeah, I like how light this is. It's like clouds. There's no weight in this slime. There's no real residue on my fingers. My fingers are pretty clean. I would find myself sometimes if I'm sitting watching a movie or I'm just watching a program, I will sit and play with this slime. Just subconsciously, not really, you know, paying attention to playing with the slime, but I always find it really relaxing when I'm just sitting watching something, to just have something to do. So fiddle around with this slime. This slime is super soft. It's, when I squash it right through my fingers, It comes off clean, almost clean, but there's literally no mess. But don't get this on your clothes. Don't give it to small children because it is dangerous and it is a hazard. If you do get it on your clothes, you may find it hard to wash off. But this has got a really huge stretch. I love this. So that's pretty consistent with our pink slime. Oh, I just moved my whole table. Sorry, guys. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe mix the colors. So if I take a little bit of the pink and a little bit of the yellow, I'm going to set these right here and we roll them out. This one and then our pink one. We just wrap them together. Love this. It reminds me of, you know, those flumps that you used to get years ago. They're just marshmallow and they're mixed like this and they're so light and airy and delicious. This is what that reminded me of. And we'll just mix those together. You're getting this almost sunshine effect. And this is so easy to mix. This is so easy to move. It feels like air. There's literally nothing in your hands. And I'm now getting this absolutely beautiful orange color. So this is fun if you have your pink and your, you know, your yellow and purple or, you know, you buy lots more of these that you can mix them up and make something completely different. You can also stick them together. So we've got pink, we've got yellow, and now we have this beautiful sunset orange, which is gorgeous. And you can see how well these colors mixed. There is not one streak of pink or yellow. And I love how this is almost like a kinetic sand look when you're pulling kinetic sand apart. It's fantastic. So this is definitely a Vova recommendation for me. If you see this slime or putty, go ahead and buy it. I would definitely buy it and I probably will buy it again. So that's my next one is this test tube. So this, before we open it, so this test tube says slime test tube, and I've bought this before in Belfast. So yeah, I don't know why they're selling it on Vova, but they are. And it's this creepy orange on black. Yeah, and it was the same price. I mean, when I bought it in Belfast, it was £1, and I bought it from Vova, and it was £1. So yeah, I just thought I would go ahead and buy it again and see if I get the same consistency that I got the first time I bought it. So we'll go ahead and try and get it out. Oh, this is so slimy and so shiny. But we're still going, still going. Oh my goodness. See, I thought this might have been two separate slimes, that we might have had just one black slime that came out, which is this wobbly one, and then a separate orangey one. But no, this seems to be one slime. Oh guys, this slime is stuck at the bottom. I'm going to try and see if I can get it to come out. Because, yeah, I think that's just stuck in there. You know, we'll see if we can get the orange to come out, because I would like to see the two-tone. We've got a lot of the black and we've got none of the orange because it's all stuck in the bottom. We'll see if we can just gently tease it to come out. No, guys, I'm not able to get any more of that out. We've got a tiny little bit. So this one's not great. The one I bought in the shop in Belfast, it came out no problem. I didn't have an issue with it. It just literally, I think, slid from the packet. And you can see that we've got these dirty marks here, and you've got dried bits of slime. Oh, we're almost there. Dry bits of slime at the top. That's never great. But if we can get the rest of the slime to come out, that would be awesome. There we go. So we've now got all of the slime out of the test tube. I'm just go ahead and pop that back there. This slime is just, well, it's really sticky. It's sticking to my fingers. I've got bits of it everywhere. This slime is fine if you just want slime that jiggles. You know, there's really no stretch to this. It's just one long piece of slime. It looks gross. This may be good as a Halloween thing where you can, oh, it's stuck to my fingers, where you can just, you know, put it on a table with your sweets and stuff. I mean, there's no real stretch to this slime whatsoever. It's wobbly and jelly-like, and I mean, it's not horrible, but there's just, you can't really play with this type of slime. It's just messy and a bit gross and not for me. This type of slime is not something that I like. That's me stretching it, and it literally falls apart. And I don't even think that I can, if I, you know, squeeze this together, I can get that to come back. Oh, maybe it does. Yeah, it does. Oh, it doesn't. It's in two separate parts. Guys, yep, this slime is a Vova. Thumbs down for me. Not great at all. So our last slime, and I don't even think I'm going to attempt to try and get that back in the container. Our last slime is the purple slime, and again, this cost £1. This is sealed. I like the fact that it's sealed. That way we get no air in it. If you get air in your slime, you'll find that it hardens really, really quickly. Guys, that's probably the one thing about these slimes. They do, if you play with them and don't put them in an airtight container, again, they do become quite hard quite fast. So I cannot get this piece of plastic to leave my hands. So do make sure that these containers, keep them. And if your slime does go hard, you can purchase another one, even in these little baggies, and you can use this container to pop your new slime into. I wish my camera would stop moving. And guys, I'm sorry, that's more me shaking the table, so I do apologize. So in this purple slime, oh, well, I think this was supposed to be there to help me open it. I'm not sure, but I broke it, so that's not good. Yep, I think it was. So I'm just going to have to open it like this. I'm just going to move this awful black slime to the back. And you can barely see it because it's almost the same color as my table. This is what you'll get when you open the container. There's a decent amount of slime. There is a little bit of residue on the top, but that's to be expected when you buy slime in these kind of containers. Oh my gosh. Can you hear that? This slime, I thought this slime was decent when I opened it. I mean, but it's got a really hard, not hard, but almost dense structure. But I thought it was super soft and amazing. And then I felt this one. And this one literally feels like you're squishing a cloud. It's so soft and squishy. Oh my gosh. I actually can't believe I bought this for £1. That is so weird. This one feels like you're just, like you've got butter and you're squeezing it through your fingers. It has come off a little bit, but that cleaned up pretty fine. Oh my goodness. I'm just going to move these little pieces here. This is amazing. I would buy this slime again and again and again. And I might actually just do that. I might go back and buy more in different colors. This is amazing. Guys, just to let you know as well, this, oh, that one's the one I mixed. Ignore that one. These two I purchased from the same seller. This one is a different seller. See, that looks pretty and glossy. And I do think that if you put this on a Halloween table with sweets and candy, it would be kind of gross, but a little bit. It would really kind of spruce up your Halloween table. I mean, that's maybe not as bad as I first thought. And it does give really good splats. I don't know. This one is also from a different seller. Sorry, I got sidetracked by how glossy this slime was. This is amazing slime. This is, honestly, this is my Vova recommendation of the day. Maybe of the week. This is super soft. Oh my gosh. And I mean, it looks quite like the others. If we take this one and we just... Yeah, this one's got a much denser structure than this one. And this is much squishier. So if we do a similar effect, and you're getting more in this, so the quantity is much bigger in the tub. And if we do, I mean, you're not even getting that super, you know, ripped effect. And this is fine, but this is amazing. Oh my gosh. Definitely my favorite slime of this video. So guys, this is my Vova slime. This is definitely my recommendation, and if I can find the seller, I will put that in the description below. If you like this video, please subscribe if you already haven't done so. Leave any comments, questions in the comment section below, and if you want to be notified of any of my future videos, turn on that little notification bell and you will get notified of every single video that I upload. Oh my gosh, this is so amazing. Guys, thank you so much for joining me. I look forward to doing another video and having you all come along to watch it. So thanks everybody. Take care. Bye.